very good, and I'm gonna go to the hospital right now. I'm kind of worried about what I might have. I definitely wasn't feeling, my stomach feels like crud and my body's starting to ache. That could mean bad things. Okay, so here's the International Patient Services. My knuckles feel sensitive, my chest feels sensitive, feels kind of sensitive, like I'm bruising it. Everything feels sensitive. I just got out of the laboratory and they took a blood test as well as a urine test. It's gonna take about an hour. I'm gonna wait here to see what the results are. I'm hoping it's not dengue fever. Some of the symptoms seem like it possibly could be. My stomach's feeling bloated. I haven't been vomiting or going, diarrhea. I think I vomited only once. It was just very light. But yeah, my stomach still feels not good. And I took a pill of azithromycin, went to sleep. When I got up, my whole body was aching. Immediately when I stepped outside to see if I was experiencing the dizziness and nausea that I did earlier today when I went out, I ran into one of the fellow traveler in my guest house, and she said that I have to be careful because she caught dengue fever. So that immediately propelled me to research dengue fever and realize that my body aches. So I called a friend up, and she's a nurse. She told me just better be safe than sorry is go straight to the hospital. I'm starting to feel chills. That would just kind of suck if I were out for a good week experiencing body pain and headaches and stuff like that. I'm not sure where I could have gotten it, whatever this is. As a solo traveler, you worry about whether or not you're going to experience getting sick abroad and how you're going to handle it and who's going to take care of you. For me, I have to take care of myself, but I also ask for help from whoever's available. I think that's like one of the number one fears of traveling alone is getting sick and having to deal with it on your own. Thankfully, it's just kind of like nausea and lightheadedness that I feel at the moment, so I can still navigate. It's just that I panic that I'm nervous that I might pass out at any moment because that's how my dizziness has been feeling. Yeah, I did also ask about this. I had this weird thing at the end of my tongue, which hasn't gone away, but I got it from biting my tongue. Just carried over for a year or so, and every once in a while I bite it and it just gets bigger. So ask about that too. Might as well hit everything while you're here. I waited an hour just to see the doctor, and now I'm gonna wait an hour for my lab results. But I hope they diagnose something or they find something so that I can stop worrying. I brought some water spiked with vitamin C fizz drink. So the good news is that they said that I don't have dengue fever, but I do have some kind of bug, and apparently it's bad. It doesn't feel that bad, but that's what they said. Like my white blood count was high, I guess. So they're giving me a shot in the buttocks and some pills to take for the next 5 days and see if that clears up. I'm paying 3,200 baht. That's how much I paid for my lab work, for the shot that I got, and yeah, I'm really surprised because I've gotten travel shots in Bangkok, I've gotten lab tests in Bangkok and Korea, and I've never had prices like that. $89 is kind of a lot. I think what burns me also is that I didn't even get a decent diagnosis. She just said, oh, you have, food poisoning. And that was it. She couldn't tell me what, because that would cost more for them to figure out what it was. And I've been to travel doctors in Bangkok and in India, and they tell you what they think the diagnosis is, and they don't like make you pay extra after you've already gone through laboratory costs. Okay, so I got Fluvoxin, and actually I went to the pharmacy if you ever go to the hospital and you need to get medicines or anything like that, definitely go to the pharmacy. It's going to be a lot more economical, and a lot of times these pharmacists, they can consult also. I mean, they're not doctors, but they know their medicine pretty well. So I'm glad I came here. I paid like 60 baht for 10 Cipro pills, and yeah, they're gonna charge me 240 baht for this at the hospital, so definitely good.